Today I got some of our partners, very strategic partners from Intel with me, who will talk more about the AI part. So let me hand over to you, Dan.
Hi, I'm Dan Brooks from Intel. We're going to talk to you today about the demo that we're showing here with Sharp. We've been working with Sharp for many years on PC form factors to work with Sharp displays. So we've got the SDM here today showing a digital twin AI solution. And what we're doing is being able to showcase multiple AI models on one location. So for the use case for this could be within hospitality or in workplace environments, where you can show a count of the number of people in the area, or you can show health and safety, if there are any slips or trips or products being spilt on the floor, you can identify them, and then you can use digital signage to highlight that to people. So you can bring up, there's a big queue in the canteen today, please delay your journey to the canteen for 20 minutes, or be aware there's water on the floor. So it's using those AI technology to actually add value to the area, whether that's making a safe environment or promoting goods and services. So working with Sharp, we're able to do SDM across all of their SDM enabled screens. So we can do a low end all the way up to very high end, lots of compute. So you don't have to add AI to every single screen. You can add it to the ones that are the key points. So you can have low-end compute in 5 screens and AI compute in 2 screens. But then as you develop your models and see the value in AI, you can upgrade those screens over time just by simply removing the PC board and slotting in a more powerful one. So it's great working with Sharp and showing this technology here today and continuing to show it moving forward.
Maybe Ben, you can reflect a little bit more the AI part. So what are the advantages for customers, and also what about security?
Yeah, so let me talk a bit about the processes that are powering these solutions. So this is a great demonstration of how to use the AI power of the Intel Core Ultra Series 3 processor. So we launched that at CES. And within these processors, you have AI resources in the CPU, the GPU, and the NPU. The NPU is Neural Processing Unit. And actually, across those 3 technologies, they have value for different scenarios of AI use. So if you're looking for sort of low power AI, maybe for some of the background tasks, then that would run on the NPU. If you're looking for the highest AI performance, that will go on the GPU. And if you're looking for latency optimization, that will go onto the CPU. But of course, that's just the hardware piece. What we work with our software partners on in terms of helping them create solutions is we provide some of the APIs and enabling software that they can use to create their own software products. And that's some of what we're using here. So we're using this Scenescape tool here, which, as Dan mentioned, is creating that digital twin environment. And then to train this, because AI model training is a really important piece, we use the Intel Getty software, which enables people to very easily train their own AI models. And then for the inference models itself, we have our open API called One API and OpenVINO that help the ISVs to optimally target that underlying hardware, and it gives them portability across Intel products and also open to other processor products. So we do thank Sharp for the partnership.
So yeah, Ben, you just mentioned that the customer can train the AI model themselves. What is the advantage of training this from security point of view?
Yeah, so in terms of training the models themselves, what they can do is they can take specific content to their scenario and then train on that content. So you can train it within the lighting conditions, within the environment that you're going to be operating. In terms of security angle on this, one thing we can do, if there is concerns about it, is you can do that training on premise. So with the compute power we have, we can do that training and do all the inference work on premise. Now, cloud environments are secure, but still some people want to bring that workload into their environment because that gives them sort of comfort to do it in that.
And I think the more important thing is it allows the ISV to keep control of the model.
Right.
So it's about the ISV or the partners owning their own IP and not being reliant on external companies, and also being able to manage the cost. What we see with AI is there's a lot of cost, and this allows you to do a very specific model for a very specific environment that you then own and you can then manage, and then you can decide at what level do you want to charge your customers. But it means that you are in control and you're not reliant on someone making a change to the model if you're using external models that then destroys your current environment. So you have that ability to really manage that yourself.
Yeah. I think the other final piece on that is what we provide as reference models are just examples. So it's really important, and where the value add of our software partners comes is they're taking those and developing them on for their specific use cases, which is where the training is important.
Oh, thanks a lot for your feedback on this. Super excited to see more on AI, on more use cases which can be developed by our customers, our partners, by the ISVs. And yeah, really looking forward to a bright future with AI. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for the collaboration.